the rivalry that seems to mean a little bit more to Brentford fans than Queen's Park Rangers fans. And we are underway. Brentford kicking right to left from our vantage point up here. The Brentford fans are way behind that goal on the right-hand side. Mbeumo gets there first. Little spin and a nice curved ball down the right-hand side. Leisner taking on Watkins. Leisner just gets there first, trying to shield the ball. There's a minute's applause here for Stan Bowles, of course, who's a stalwart for Queen's Park Rangers, and a great service at Brentford as well. And this is to recognise his continued fight against Alzheimer's and raise awareness of the illness at all. So that's what this moment's applause is. The 10 that he wore for both teams. And Watkins battling for it in the centre. Then Makocho gets involved. Now here's Watkins. He's got Mbeumo on the right-hand side. Mbeumo into the box, onto that left foot, trying to create the shot. Passes it over to De Silva. De Silva, heavy first touch. That just stopped the chance. Here's Makocho. De Silva gets the ball caught up in his feet, but he's still got it somehow. Lovely ball through. Here's Mbeumo. It comes back out to Watkins, heads it over, and he can't head it over the keeper. And Mbeumo with an excellent opportunity there. Could have put Brentford ahead. Should have put Brentford ahead, Mick.
Yeah, he should have put beautiful midfield skills by De Silva. 2 QPR players round him. He shimmied, got through, but it was the ball into Mbeumo. It was a super ball into space. Mbeumo hit it first time with the left shot. Kelly did really well, got down really well to his right, palmed it up, and then when
he played it forward, lovely ball. Now there's a little bit of space for Ben Rama out to the right hand side. He's got Mbeumo there available. Ollie Watkins over on the far side on the left. Back to Ben Rama, flicks it across, and he goes for the near post, trying to catch the keeper out. Here's a great ball through from Rico Henry to Ben Rama. Ben Rama does well to recover. Here's Norgard. Norgard driving through the centre, got numbers on the left-hand side. Plays out to Mbeumo, edge of the box. Chips the ball to Watkins! Brentford take the lead! Ollie Watkins gets his 9th of the season, and Mbeumo feeds him in from the edge of the box. And Brentford have had the best of the play so far. Ollie Watkins just goes over to the corner flag, pumps up his muscles and says, how about that?
It's been coming, Mark. That's your Derby Day goal. That's what you want to see. Brentford in the first 21 minutes. They've been on the ascendancy. And once again, Brian Mbeumo got fed out on the right wing, starting with Ben Rama. Pass out to Mbeumo. In he cuts, and he curls in a delicious ball for Ollie Watkins, who's onside, stoops, heads right past Liam Kelly.
I say that's one of those things. It's in a position where Mbeumo's gone for goal the last couple of times. It's almost identical where he scored against Swansea, but he has just lifted in a beautiful ball, an absolutely sublime ball. And Watkins is on his toes. He's moving. He's in between the 2 centre backs, and it's a little glance, enough of a touch. I think Kelly gets a little bit onto it, but there's no way you can stop that going in. And Thomas Frank just turns, a little fist pump and a little hug for Brian.
Rangel chested down by Janvier. Nice ball through to Josh De Silva. Let the ball run across him. Plays it out to his left-hand side. Here is Ben Rama. Ben Rama into the penalty area now. Drills the ball across. Oh, it's come all the way through to Makocho. Makocho, tried to play it back into the path of De Silva. It's De Silva, Watkins. Well, it's come back to De Silva again. He's got Mbeumo on the far side. And Mbeumo is onside here. Plays it back across. It's come back to Mbeumo again. He can't get it back under control. Brentford could have done a little bit better there, but they couldn't quite apply the finish. Its game is very stretched now. Here's shared through the centre to Naki Wells. Brentford getting numbers back here as he makes a run. Pontus Jansson's there. Pontus Jansson with a strong touch, but it's behind, and it's going to be a corner for Queen's Park Rangers. End-to-end stuff, Kieran. Raya catches and Raya distributes. Great ball downfield. Ben Rama after this one. Ben Rama will get there first ahead of Leisner. Looks to get it under control. The Algerian gets away from Leisner, passes it back to Makocho, back to Ben Rama again. Oh, lovely little... We've seen that before from him. No, he's not getting a foul that time as he's gone to deck, but... yeah, he's down on the floor at the moment. We've seen that before. I remember us commentating in the game. I think it was against Reading when we said he'd done like a back heel nutmeg. This one swung away from goal. Pontus Jansson goes up for it. Janvier with the header at the back. Here's Brian Mbeumo just trying to flick it over the head of Manning. Oh, there's a heavy touch there by Mbeumo. Then a strong challenge goes in on him, and that really should be a yellow card. That was a strong challenge, and the referee's letting that one go. Here's Rico Henry. Here comes the free kick. It's a good one. A good header. What a save that is by David Raya. Pushes the ball away behind for a corner. springs away to his left and keeps Brentford in the lead.
He did this at Swansea.
Wells with a header.
He did that at Swansea last week. He springs catch style, and he did it at Swansea, and it saved a certain goal. And Raya again saved a certain goal there. Naki Wells first to the header.
What a save.
That was a great palm away, strong palm away with the left hand, QPR corner.
Here comes the corner. It's away from goal. Another strong header, and this time it's in. And it's one apiece. It's been a strong start to this second half from Queen's Park Rangers.
Get through this.
Here's Josh Da Silva through the centre. Nice little ball through to Watkins. Watkins can move it on towards Rico Henry charging forward. Now out on the left-hand side is Ben Rama. Will go for goal himself. He wasn't far away. On the stretch that time has taken the ball away. Here comes Dalsgaard with a strong challenge. Nice little help there from Da Silva. Now the ball to Watkins. Watkins inside the penalty area. Drives the ball across and it's hit the keeper and it's... Oh, that looked like... And Buemo's gone over. The referee's going to give a penalty!
That kind of gets the blood going, Mark.
Well, the fans have seen it here as we've seen it. And you see, he's tried to hurdle it because he sees it coming. There is contact. So Ben Rama. Up he comes now. And he scores! Slides on his knees right in front of the Brentford fans. Back-to-back goals, 2 games running from Ben Rama. And he runs over here. And he's running to his mates, maybe Peter Gillam as well. We know how much a win against Queen's Park Rangers means to Peter. And it was indeed, looks like a hug with Peter Gillam. And he just blasted that into the top left corner. The Rangers fans aren't happy. From the Bees, of course. Here's Ben Rama, lovely flick through to Watkins. Back to Ben Rama again. Now Ben Rama, could he finish it here? Oh, good save by the keeper. Good touch by Liam Kelly. Gets enough on it. And it's gone behind for a corner.
That's an absolute match-winning save there by Kelly. He's keeping his side in it. That was beautiful by Ben Rama. He just hooked it round. Watkins, back flick. Ben Rama away, 20 yards from goal. He just puts it left-hand corner and he gets down there, Kelly.
Asai Samuel. Rico Henry can't go with him. Here's Ben Rama coming away. Now Ben Rama has got free on this right-hand side is Mbuemo. Mbuemo, can he switch feet? On his left foot, goes for goal, breaks to Da Silva. Good save by the keeper. Fire this one across, looking for the Dane. He is high. He is indeed looking for Dalsgaard, who gets it at the second attempt, plays inside to Watkins on the spin, and that's gone behind, and it will be a corner. That would have been a terrific goal there from Ollie Watkins had it come off. Big smile on his face. He knows he couldn't have done any more and nearly caught the keeper unawares in this near corner.
Defending.
Another free kick halfway inside the Brentford half. Raya. Oh, Raya spilt it! But Janvier has managed to clear. Ranson head down chasing this, just heads it on. But Queen's Park Rangers got more pace into the box. The ball breaking down. Here's Sher. Sher's looking to get a shot in. Here's Eze. Eze with a shot, takes a deflection. That's Valencia. Can Valencia get it under control? He'll need to. Just run this clock down. He does retain possession. There's Norgard, flicks it through. Now here's Matthias Jensen, crosses it. Watkins, 3-1. Brentford have won here for the second time in 9 years, and it's Ollie Watkins in front of the Brentford fans, makes the game safe. There's only 20 seconds left, and this is going to be another famous win for Brentford in West London. Tonight, it's all red and white.
What a wonderful goal that was on the break. Valencia held up play. It then got played into Matthias Jensen, and he played a lovely ball across the penalty area. And there was our man, Ollie Watkins, on the spot for his 10th of the season, sliding it in from 10 yards, right in front of 2,400 Brentford fans. Brentford take the points. QPR 1, Brentford 3. How good does that sound?
Superb. And tell you what, a lot of credit has to go to Joel Valencia there, because he battled to get that ball back, and then he played it in. It was a lovely little ball from Norgard over the top to Jensen. Jensen kept his cool. Ollie kept himself on side, and he has just slid that home. What a way to finish this.
Absolutely.
Valencia did so well holding the ball up there, but that ball through to Jensen, and Jensen, lovely ball across, and there was Watkins, left-footed, right in front of the Brentford fans. That's a goal that we'll all remember.
Yeah, here you're seeing it again. Ball cross there, and Ollie Watkins, he's not going to miss from there, and he's taking his shirt off in the process as he's run round to celebrate in front of the Brentford fans. There they are, all up as that ball goes in. That was the last kick of the game. So Brentford have won by 3 goals to 1.
Now Dalsgaard trying to set Ollie Watkins away. Watkins, lovely first touch. Ollie Watkins, was there a foul in there? The referee says no. He is adamant he was caught. John Brooks says no.
Well, the conditions again. And it's a wonderful first touch from Watkins, and he's going through. I think QPR have been very, very fortunate there, because there is a coming together. Doesn't matter whether it's on purpose or not. Watkins is not going to go down in this situation unless he's brought down. It just seems to be Cameron's right foot. It does bring him down. The assistant referee's in a great position. The referee, John Brooks, is as well.
Ollie Watkins managed just to get away from the Queen's Park Rangers back line. And a simple ball over the top. That's Jensen. There's De Silva. Spin and turn and shot from Ollie Watkins. Took a touch on the way through, and it will be a corner.
It's just so alert from Watkins when the ball comes in. And I think one of the things that everybody at Brentford has been so impressed with is the amount of goals that Watkins has got in and around this area. And it's how he makes space for himself. You already see in this game he's going to be a real threat.
Abire Eze. Manning delivering this time, and Raya had to react from Pontus Jansson's header, stadium, which came. Norgard's touch, and Burmo trying to get involved on the far side. And Burmo looking to win the duel, then he's dragged down and gets the free kick. Manning thought it should have gone his way.
It's brilliant initially from Ben Rama, who comes in field, plays the ball forward. And I think QPR cleared the danger. And Burmo, he doesn't give it up. As you can see, he's brought down by Manning. It's a free kick in a very promising position, which will see both Janssen and Pinnock coming forward.
Josh De Silva and Matthias Jensen having a look at this. Will it be the left-footed De Silva to deliver? He leaves it. Jensen goes in low, looking for Ben Rama! Perfection! In the game, which means the most. The game they dare not lose. Brentford seize control at Griffin Park.
Well, from the training ground to the stadium, this is absolutely perfect. The pace on the ball that's played in by Jensen, and then it's wonderful from Ben Rama, but Naki Wells, he looks straight at the ground. He knows that he's responsible because he switches off. But Brentford take full advantage of it. You just see Wells, he's not aware that Ben Rama's coming round the outside of him, and it's a wonderful finish that gives Lumley absolutely no chance whatsoever. And you can see from Thomas Frank's reaction, he knows They've worked hard on the training ground, and sometimes what you work on in the training ground comes to fruition on the match day.
Paul looking for a little bit of movement ahead of him. Kane. And the experience goes straight to Norgard, who tries to set Mbeumo away. Mbeumo tried to pounce, and does! Joy at Griffin Park. The West London derby is going the way of Brentford. The final league encounter on this patch of land, and it couldn't be going any better for the men in the stripes.
What an opening 22 minutes for Brentford. But once again, it's the conditions. Lumley doesn't get enough on it, and QPR they're not able to get out. The ball comes back. It's a difficult one for Cameron because of the conditions. You see, he does get no way near enough distance. QPR are pushing out, therefore the defence is caught out, and it is a wonderful finish from Mbeumo. It's this look now, after Cameron heads it up in the air, he has a little look at where the goalkeeper is, and he just has a presence of mind to put a beautiful finish into the far corner, and Lumley can do nothing about it.
The 20-year-old writes his name all over this West London derby. Brentford on the move again, it's Mbeumo again. Time to spin and turn. De Silva and Watkins couldn't apply the finishing touch. It was almost three.
Showing the replay here, but what's amazing is Brentford, they went then straight away to try and take the quick corner, but once again, this should be 3-0. It's a vital touch, I think it's from Cameron, which diverts it away from Watkins.
The Ealing Road Terrace urging a third here for their team. Janssen makes his move now. Off the head of Abirieze, that's Dalsgaard. Lifted in towards Pinnock. The pressure building.
Yeah, once again, it's another great ball in. And it's the slightest touch. I think it's actually from Amos, it just sends it wide.
Well, Pinnock ended up in the back of the net, but the ball didn't. Moved short to Ben Rama. Space here for De Silva on his left foot. De Silva straight at Lumley. He's moved to the right-hand side of that midfield three. He started on the left. He is left-footed. Norgard. And Mbeumo will pick up. And Mbeumo's ball back. Didn't quite reach Ben Rama. There's De Silva again. Janssen. He's picked out Rico Henry! The flag was up. Cameron managed to get a touch on that. A decisive touch for Queen's Park Rangers, otherwise Lumley could have been in trouble again. This time Hall with the touch, but the play has been pulled back for a free kick to Brentford for a foul on Ben Rama. They have players spread out all across the penalty area here, Brentford. What's in the mind of Matthias Jensen? Drifted in towards Ethan Pinnock. There is the third. Ollie Watkins went flying at it. He's claiming it. This is what Brentford do when they are in this kind of mood. They are unstoppable.
It's another brilliant set piece, and the man of the moment, Watkins, well, you're going to score a few goals, and as sure as eggs are eggs, he's going to be a man that's going to get you one of those goals. But what they do, and they start it really well. They start it really well. They keep the width, so because they keep the width, it gives them a run-up. Pinnock, not that he needs a run-up, but he has that, and he gets there first. And Watkins, as we've said previously, he is getting so many goals from in and around the 6-yard box, and that's an attacker's instinct, and that is why he is now joint top goal scorer in the Championship.
Goal scorer's instinct. Amos took a heavy touch but managed to get out of a tight spot well. Dalsgaard comes in, makes the challenge. The referee jogs away from the incident.
It's brilliant positioning from Dalsgaard because he sees his centre-back partner Janssen. He's out of the equation. He's had to come out. and it is a wonderful challenge. That's what you want to see from your fullback. When you
better than they dreamed of. Brentford have taken Queen's Park Rangers apart in the first half at Griffin Park. The first goal from Saeed Benrahma, a beautifully created free kick, lovely touch from Mbeumo made it 2, and then Ollie Watkins flinging himself at the ball, headed home number 3. At the break, Brentford 3, Queen's Park Rangers 0. And Brentford looking to start this half on the front foot. That's the silver on the far side of the pitch. As David Prutton mentioned, the pitch was watered at half-time. Only one half was watered. Benrahma with the turn, then went down belatedly, but he has got the free kick. And the yellow card coming out for Grant Hall.
It's great play from Benrahma, but as you've quite rightly said, it's because they want to pass the ball really quickly. They only watered the half in which Brentford are going to be attacking in, and it's because they want to be able to do more of that. And the wetter the pitch is, the slicker the pitch is, the quicker it'll move.
It's Benrahma into the side netting. Ollie Watkins, left grounded, the referee has seen it and played the advantage. Benrahma tearing forward here for Brentford. Then Benrahma goes down, caught by Kane. And the card will come out for Todd Kane, another Brentford free kick, which is what they have. Robertson will back his team to outscore the opposition, but today they've got a huge amount of work to do to pull it back. It's Asai Samuel, and they've got one back. Nakhi Wells pouncing.
He's all over the place.
There he is again, commits the foul this time. His first duty will be defensive duty. De Silva leaves it to Jensen. Alan McCutcheon was the man that they had in mind to fill the boot of Ryan Woods. It's the way they work at Brentford. Jordan Hugill. Asai Samuel. They still have a chance. Manning into that near post, and Raya gets to it.
It might not look it, but this is a great save. They work it really well, and Manning puts a great ball in. And it says here with a touch, but the reaction from Raya is absolutely magnificent. He makes it look simple, so therefore the save doesn't actually look as good as what it is. And then he gets on top of it, but there ain't no doubts about it. That's an outstanding save.
This is the final time that these two will meet on this patch of land in the league. They could still meet in the cup, they could still maybe meet in the playoffs. Benrahma making mischief. Ollie Watkins! And it drops onto the roof of the net.
It's a brilliant effort, but it's wonderful play from Benrahma. He does the hard work, and he picks a wonderful ball. It's a great run from Watkins as well. But he just can't get enough over the ball to get it back on target and under the crossbar. A wonderful play from Benrahma. And like I say, good effort from Watkins.
Benrahma takes that corner kick. The shot towards the far post. It was Ollie Watkins again on the scene, but he couldn't convert.
Not this time, but it was another set piece.
Towards it, that's the dream, they're dreaming big. The final chapter of this league derby on this patch of grass in West London has gone Brentford's way. They are the power in the west of London today.
As you can see, the two teams coming out separately, as is the new protocol. Brentford in their change colours today. Powerful statement. Unity, strength, togetherness in support of Black Lives Matter. Thomas Frank, the Danish coach of Brentford, promoted to head coach back in October of 2018 after Dean Smith left to take over at Aston Villa. Jensen with a little touch back. Da Silva. Well, you can see there he slipped as he released the shot, but was still able to force Rodak into making a save. This pitch, which was watered before kick-off. This is Ream. Cabano. Curling, teasing cross. Mitrovic with the header. Cabano had 3 to aim for in the middle. This is Cabano. Knockout with a little touch back. Reid. And it's against the frame of the goal from Anthony Knockout. Worked out wide. Cabano. Knockout. Two chances in quick succession there for Fulham. Knockout's just wide. After this earlier shot from De Cordova-Reid, which rattled against the bar. Lovely turn to get away from Janssen. Janssen, little touch here for Benrahma. 3 in the middle, and the cross is pushed away by Rodak. Here for Brentford, but it was the shot directly at goal. Fourth official, Will Finney, to show us how much additional time is going to be played at the end of this first half. Brentford coming forward now with Matthias Jensen. Watkins. Norgard. Little flick away, and in the end the shot took a deflection on its way through from Norgard. It's a Brentford corner. Norgard, well, given away, cut out by Kearney. Options either side here for Tom Kearney. Bobby De Cordova-Reid. Mitrovic! It's been ruled out. Flag up on the far side from Michael George. Fulham thought they'd scored the opening goal of this match. But as you can see, Mitrovic, well, it wasn't even close. Reid, Kearney. Finds Cabano. Kearney. To chip this one across. Cleared away by Jensen. Not too far. Odoi. Belgian international looking for his first goal of the season. Got a touch on the way through. It is a Fulham corner. Their first, as you can see, of the match. Taken long, and the save is made by Rea. Mitrovic with the powerful header. Reid. Finds Cabano. Steps away from Dalsgaard. Kearney. Bryant curls it in. Mitrovic denied by Rea. The header from close range, and David Rea able to block it and prevent the opening goal. Here's that opportunity for Mitrovic. Rea in the right place at the right time to beat it away. Marcondes. Dalsgaard. By Watkins. Valencia. Dalsgaard. Marcondes. Norsgaard. Marcondes is onside and turned right across goal and turned into the goal. And Brentford may well have a late winner here through Saïd Benrahma. The Algerian international gets his 11th goal of the season, and it may well earn Brentford 3 precious points in their push for promotion. He's onside, most definitely. Marcondes driven across, and there to meet it was Saïd Benrahma. And Brentford are just moments away from completing the double. Now, can Brentford hold on in the little bit of time that remains? Driven back in, falls here to Mitrovic. Mitrovic gets the shot in on goal. That looked to take a deflection, and it did. Mentioned earlier, Brentford always tricky opponents for Fulham. And Fulham had committed, as you'd expect, plenty of bodies forward for that corner. Can Brentford take advantage? Emiliano Marcondes. Marcondes, can he get the shot away? He can! It's a second goal for Brentford, and that secures the victory. Fulham chasing an equaliser. Left themselves short in numbers at the back, and Brentford pounced. It's a 6th defeat at home this season for Fulham. It's an 8th away win for Brentford, and it all started with the header away from Ethan Pinnock. Fulham scrambling to get back. Marcondes on as a substitute. Took his time before firing a super shot past Rodak. The points are Brentford's in the West London derby. A terrific result for Brentford to take into their home match against West Bromwich Albion on Friday night. It's victory for Brentford in the West London derby for the second time this season. Saïd Benrahma with the late opener, and as Fulham chased for a swift response, Emiliano Marcondes got a second for the Bees, who narrow the gap on Fulham to just a single point as both chase the top 2 in the Championship. It's a victory for Brentford then. It is finished at Craven Cottage. Fulham 0, Brentford 2.